can buy instant coffee, instant baby food, and instant gravy. But one thing you won't find on your supermarket shelf is instant regret. Luckily, Akimbo have plenty of it in stock. If you make an idiot of yourself on a jet ski, then the jet ski might make an idiot of you.
You f***ed the jet ski up? Look at this. Oh! Oh, yeah, that ain't good. Daddy's probably gonna be pretty mad at that one.
Drones are useful for all kinds of amazing things, like catching your girlfriend cheating, for instance.
You about to go on Walmart right now? Hey, Britt, real quick, look up. You see me? Wave to the camera. Wave to the camera.
Where would you get a drone?
It don't matter where I got it from. Where's the kid at? Tell who kid is that?
There's nothing more romantic than proposing to the woman you love in a stadium full of thousands of people. Unless she says no. All sorts of small creatures can decide to live in your crawl space. Oh, and absolutely massive bears, too. Here's a good reason why you shouldn't drink and drive, even if it's non-alcoholic beer. Now, watch the background carefully. You're about to see a man be brought down to earth. Or hear him, at least. When a prank turns into something that's probably gonna get you killed. Here's a health and safety question answered by a good old-fashioned sexist joke.
You should stay in the kitchen when you are
A woman.
This guy needs to get out of the tire business and into the slapstick comedy business. Here's a doctor asking a man to lift his legs up. A man who's paralyzed from the waist down.
So for you, if you want to lift your legs up. Let me help you here.
You know the way some drivers just shouldn't be allowed inside a car? Well, this woman shouldn't be allowed outside one either. When you break your weightlifting record and everything else in the garage. One of those modern cars where the sunroof can transition into a snow roof. This is the polar opposite of bowling a perfect game. Here's the guy who's desperate to demonstrate his unbreakable product. Sometimes it's not enough to shoot your friend.
Just say she's wrong. I will literally.
You need to trash their house too. This guy's wheelbarrow technique isn't exactly flawless. Yeah, I'll just drop off this package for you. And some urine. This guy's actually a trained marksman, but for cake. This video is more effective than any kind of birth control.
And glad that you can see us on the camera, you're very welcome. And glad that you have the best kids in the world.
I think we found a surface that Deegan can do a burnout on.
When will drivers realize that water's pretty damn slippery?
Now that he has a set of tires that aren't his, he's very eager to just fucking let ease. Not just your diff, just...
This was never gonna end well. How to not pull down a tree and completely demolish your car in one easy step. Now, be a good boy and hit that ball right into mommy's face. We're gonna go out on a limb and say that this hand belongs to his wife. This car was previously owned by Aquaman. Circus skills and incredibly expensive cameras just aren't a good combination. Golf can be an expensive hobby. This was almost the perfect crime. A real man isn't afraid of getting wet or losing his expensive sunglasses. And now, some exercise tips from a much older and wiser man. This is what happens when the god of chaos goes shopping. It's a car, not an expensive lighter. In fact, a lighter would do a much better job. It's always good to have faith in the laws of physics, but not when you've got an expensive phone nearby. How to get fired, but still get your 5 fruit and veg a day. Here's 2 pieces of good advice. Don't put cheese in your chocolate fountain machine, and don't put cheese in your chocolate fountain machine. When someone drops a pizza covered in hot molten cheese, you should always try to catch it with your bare flesh. These golf bags were designed by the creator of dominoes. When you smash the big game and the trophy. This footballer jumped for joy when he scored a goal, but ended up lying on a stretcher. And now, the world's most painful belly flop. There are 2 words you should never hear together: DIY and avalanche. This guy managed to miss everything except his genitals. This cracked effect is just that, an effect. But this guy definitely doesn't realize it. Just another normal day riding around on my tall, skinny bike. If you're gonna be a professional thief, then it's important to have a getaway plan.
You have an especially dumb thief out of Lauderdale.
Some people are just natural cowboys, whereas other people...
Oh, shit! I'm so glad I was recording that!
Wait, is that a wave at the beach? From the ocean? Who knew? In many ways, this golf swing is a metaphor for life. You should never bully someone on the football pitch, especially if it's someone much bigger and stronger than you. Make sure you feed your cat well, and then they won't try to eat bits of your face.
Where did all my eyelashes go?
Are you afraid of heights? Well, you might want to close your eyes during this clip. Here's a tip from Akimbo. A fresh new sidewalk has nothing in common with a fresh new paddling pool.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Never cut your hair by yourself. That's why God invented barbers.
No! No! No!
This guy tried to kill a wasp, but the rest of its family weren't too happy about it. These 2 men are about to wave goodbye to their masculinity. How to remove a nail from a car tire. And then put it back in again really, really quickly. Most people use their brains to come up with solutions to difficult situations. This guy uses his feet.
¿Qué te dijeron? ¿Qué te dijeron?
This guy's having a great time at the game. You can tell by the look of hatred on his girlfriend's face. When your shortcut turns into an embarrassed U-turn. Ah, the old "I've just tricked you into eating a plant" gag. This guy's head is so big, it's amazing it didn't stop him falling through the bridge. What is it about TVs that make people want to smash them so badly? And now, here are some true professionals at work. If you need a new kitchen installed, call these guys. We're not sure what this is, but it's wet. And wet plus laptop equals sadness. This is why you should always feed your mower 3 square meals a day. Have you had enough of all that instant regret? Then why not give Akimbo some instant gratification by clicking subscribe?